Good morning once again, everybody. It is time to have a look at some coin. And immediately, what is jumping out but a Hong Kong? I feel we've got a Hong Kong citizen responsible for this little lot. Anyway, we'll have a look at what is in here. And we'll, once we, oh look, what a mess. What a disgrace. So once all these have been identified, etc., then what is that? Hong Kong thin. A George the Fifth Hong Kong. So that makes a bit of a change, doesn't it? So once all these are, what's this here? This has got a star on it. Ghana, Africa. Not sure who he is. What year would that be then? 1958, the year of my birth. So once we get all these sorted, they will go into here. And we'll see where we are with regards to coin for other, are we going to run out? Maybe. Anyway, we'll crack on with the coins, not my warblings. So here we've got a Centavo, so is it South American? Stardust. Mexico. Mexico anyway, I suspect. So that's South America. So we put that, where was this one again? Ghana, Africa's, it's South America. A shiny has come out, a shiny one. The Bank of Korea. Wow, this is a new country, I think. Asia. Asia Major, not even Asia Minor. Here we have a George the Sixth. 3p, Australia. That has to go on its own. We'll call that the South Seas and the like. And here we have Belgium. I know this one. 1949. Belgium. So that's Europe. More Belgium. 74. Here we've got a 1 cent. Netherlands. Any age on it? 1940 something. So Netherlands. So yeah. So they had coin then. Then the war probably took up all their coin and they became less coinish. This looks like China. Which is Asia. To the likes of you and me. A big old part of Asia. And here we have Liberty, a 1967 dime. USA, which is the Americas. So that goes with the Mexico. Tiny Icelandic coin. Tenora. 76, so that's Europe. There are some nice countries coming out. Deutschland. 5 Pfennig. They're all coming out. A Queenie here, Elizabeth II. It is British Caribbean territories. Eastern Group. Well, that's unusual, isn't it? I didn't know about one of those. I'll put that with the Americas, I think, which is there. A 1973 Republic Österreich. So that's Europe. Gotta be Hong Kong. Is Hong Kong. I'm an expert at Hong Kong. What have we got here? Canada, which is the Americas, which goes there. Quite nice. Yeah, no, it's all right, isn't it? Oh, a nice coin here with a brute of a man. I think we mentioned him the other day. 1 shilling. Would it be Africa, South African Republic? South African Republic, 18... I don't know if it's 18 or 19. I'm going to keep that one out. It may well be my thumbnail. So if you know what that is, let me know. Because I'm struggling with the date. 1943, this is nice. Look how that jumps out. I can't tell you the country though. So I'm going to have to keep that out also and get the AI under it. I know this one, this is our favourite, Hong Kong. Another. Most of these now are a bit grimy and a bit nickely. What, Yugoslavia maybe. That looks like Yugoslavia to me. It is Yugoslavia, so that's Europe. Eastern Europe. Ooh, Portugal. Very well worn. Is there a date on it? 1930 Portugal. We'll have a look at the other side just in case anything. Very worn. So that's been around the block and some. Malaysia. So that's Asia. Singapore. Malaysia again. Queen, Majesty, Queen, Hong Kong. This is shiny. It's a 5p, a British 5p. Put that in Europe. This, what is this? Pooh, it looks nasty, so I'll put it down and get something else instead. This looks like a tanner, I should say, a sixpence. 1958, the year of my birth. That's quite a nice find. I like sixpences. And here we have what is possibly a Juliana from the Netherlands. And here we have a George the Sixth. 5 cents. Oh, there's so much writing on it. There's so much stuff going on there. Malaya. Nice though. Nice and shiny. Ooh. France gotta be. The sower. There's some different countries, isn't there? Malaya. Having said that, that's the same. We've had Malaya a few times. Hong Kong, many a time. Come on, give us a clue here. Singo. 1974. I managed to get that. But what is it? Well, South American, I would say. 5 cents. Is it Mexico? Because it's difficult to read. I think it is. That's Mexico, that is. Which is the South, which is the Americans. British possession. Hong Kong. Could this be USA? Well, I dream. I don't know. I'm going to keep that out for AI. This has been mashed about. Ooh, this is nasty. Can't even think what. Keep that out. I don't think AI would be able to pick up anything on that. What about this? Asia, definitely. Ooh, lightweight. No idea. So again, I need help with that one. Canada, this is it. Deutschland. Deutschland, a Netherlands. That's a queen. Queen's head. Coming to the end now. That is difficult due to its run-downedness. This should be less so. Switzerland. You know, Switzerland, it's a multi-billion, trillion country and it's got a coin like that. What is going on? And finally, an unfinally moment. This is nasty. Oh, gotta be Asia. Is it actually Hong Kong? I think it is, you know. But it's a George V Hong Kong. It's nasty. It's been left somewhere. But it now belongs to me. So we've got some a lot of different countries in just what remained in here. We've got these to look at. This will be, I think, my thumbnail. I'll have a look through these. Oh, there's French one here, so this is, that belongs up there. And what's this? I'll have a look at these other four, see if I can get anything from them. Drop us a comment if you know what these are. These are all worth nothing. But actually, it's not a bad little collection that I've not me, but somebody has gathered and that's come into my possession. What to do with it though? That is the thing. Unsure at this moment. Anyway, we seem to have come to the end of this, and all these will go into here. But fear not, we have one more jar to go through, starting tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Check out my stamp videos, and I did a little art that I've got scattered around my front room, painted by yours truly. So have a little look at that if you're interested. Thanks for everyone who comments, Steve especially, who always offers the answers when I'm struggling. Thanks again. I'll talk to you soon. 14 minutes. Bye for now.